Tom Macy, and we are here in Figure 19 on the Lower East Side. And today we're going to talk about a cocktail called the South Side. Gin, I think, is one of the most dynamic, versatile spirits in existence. Probably the most mixable in terms of cocktails. And people say, no, I can't drink gin. And I just want to say, I know that when you had 17 gin and tonics at your little brother's bar mitzvah, you know, behind the plant and got really sick, that it was, you know, kind of like, you're like, I'm never drinking gin again. Well, I'm sorry, but it's cool now. Gin is amazing, and this cocktail will show you why. The beauty of the South Side is that it's about as simple as cocktails get. It just has a little accent of mint. It's essentially a gin sour with mint, or a mojito with gin. So we're gonna start with some fresh mint. You probably wanna get, I don't know, 8 to 10 mint leaves in there, or a pinch. I'm gonna make 2 of these in 2 different shakers to demonstrate how versatile this cocktail is and how it can take different forms just by adding a few little differences. I'm gonna save 2 of these little beautiful sprigs as a garnish. There's something about garnishes that just give your cocktails an authenticity, and they don't actually add anything to the drink, but somehow they just make them better. So we got our mint, and now we're gonna add our sweet and sour, simple syrup and citrus, in this case lime, the backbone of every great shaken cocktail recipe, every great sour recipe. So 3/4 each of simple syrup, was it just equal parts sugar and water, and it's so easy to make at home. You don't even have to put it over the stove, just put some really hot water in a Pyrex, double it with sugar, and stir, and you're ready to go. Fresh squeezed lime juice, 3/4 ounce also, so just equal parts simple syrup and lime juice. And we are going to muddle this. You don't have to pulverize the mint, just really press it so you get those oils out, but if you over muddle, they're gonna just end up tasting like grass. Got our base, time to add the gin, 2 ounces of London Dry Gin, or Plymouth Gin in this case. They're both pretty similar. And as I sort of mentioned earlier, we're shaking this cocktail because it's citrus and spirit and mint. Those are a lot of ingredients that are very different from one another, so shaking them with the ice really forces them to mix properly. So here's an example of a cocktail that has all the same ingredients, made the same way, but if you just add a little soda water, you've got a completely different drink. So. I always say when shaking, you cannot shake hard enough. You can shake too long and over dilute the drink, but you cannot shake it hard enough. So don't be afraid and rock out. Beautiful. Okay, this is the South Side. It is finished. This is the South Side Fizz. Soda water on top. Now it is finished, except for the garnish. This, the South Side, changed my mind. I'm just going to layer a little mint leaf on top. There you go. The South Side and the South Side Fizz.